Hey, everybody. I'm making sure this is recording. Yes, it is. This is Maxine Taylor. And here comes February 2021. I've got your astrological overview for the entire month. And I want to share it with you. And if you're ready, after you watch this, can you tell Mercury is fixing to go retrograde any second? If you watch your forecast after this, you'll be able to plug in to you. This gives you the picture for February. And I want to mention this also. Remember back in November and December of 2020, we had eclipses, one in November and one in December. Eclipses are at their peak 3 to 4 months after they occur, which means, February, March, and April, those eclipses are going to be expressing themselves. So go back to my videos, your own personal video for your sign back in 2020. It'll be for November and December. Listen again to the eclipses in your solar chart because they're at their peak right now. Okay, so got lots to share. First of all, a couple of announcements. For those of you who will be celebrating Chinese New Year on February 12th, Gong Hei Fa Choi, I will be celebrating with you. My full moon ceremony, which many of you follow, will probably be aired on the 26th of February. Just a little heads up. All right. Valentine's Day, of course, is February 14th. This is the time of year when I feel I have permission to enjoy chocolates. Oh, and who's counting the days? Okay. If you're going to have any type of celebration with that special person, do it after approximately 1 o'clock Eastern time, okay? Just a little astrological heads up for you. And as some of you know, I've been working on a book, an update of my Hidden Messages book. And we're not quite ready to launch, but we will be very soon. I've updated it. I've renamed it Hidden Messages in Your Birth Chart. This is not a launch yet. So don't go to Amazon and say, I can't find it. Or I went to your website, couldn't find it. No, it's not there yet. This is just a little heads up. In just a few weeks, we should be able to launch it. And I'll let you know when. I'll make it perfectly clear that the book is available if you get my drift. Okay. Now, the new moon in February, and of course, that's when things start moving forward. The energy starts moving forward. February 11th, which is great because Valentine's Day is on the 14th and Chinese New Year is the 12th. So you want the energy moving forward. It is February 11th, as I mentioned, at 2 o'clock Eastern time in 23 degrees Aquarius. Now, when I do the forecasts on each sign, which I'm going to do as soon as I finish uploading this to YouTube, I will tell you where this falls in your solar chart. Find out where it is in your birth chart and you'll have the whole picture. So that's when energy starts moving forward. The full moon is the 27th, which is why I'm going to make my video of my full moon ceremony on the 26th. Okay? Just, step one, step two. The full moon on February 27th is at 3:18 a.m. Eastern, and it's in 9 degrees Virgo, same deal. I'll give it to you in your solar chart. You look at it in your birth chart and you've got it made. So let's talk about where the planets are. The quick moving planets, the fast moving ones. The sun, the center of our solar system, the giver of life, is in, I told you I loved you last week. I haven't changed my mind. Aquarius. Aquarius follows the rules while making up its own rules. Aquarius, you know what I'm talking about. Aquarius rules astrology. Oh, well, that is why it's one of my favorite signs, of course. On the 18th, it moves into dreamy Pisces, inspired Pisces. And for those of you who have your sun, your moon, or your ascendant in Pisces, you will be coming into your own. I love it. Venus, the planet of love and money and beauty. It is called the lesser benefic, which is an oxymoron to me, because how can something be less good? Well, I think they've been comparing it over the ages to Jupiter, which is the greater benefic. It's greater. They're both fabulous. Okay. But Venus, and Venus moves very quickly. It is in Aquarius, and Venus is what we love. And Aquarius is an incredibly humanitarian sign. And so our humanitarian nature has been activated, of course. On the 25th, it joins the sun and moves into dreamy Pisces. And this is where it is exalted. So this is a time for music and beauty and art and spiritual attunement and communion. Love it. Okay, Mercury. It has been sitting in Aquarius because it went retrograde just a couple of days ago. I'm sitting, well, actually, it's going retrograde now. This is the last, let's see, what is today? The 31st. So Mercury has gone direct. Excuse me, has gone retrograde. Okay, see that? That's a retrograde Mercury thing to do. I'm getting ready to tell you that it's going to go direct on February 20th. Have you noticed, I'm speaking to those of you who feel the retrograde Mercury very strongly. Have you noticed that you feel the shadow of the retrograde very strongly? And you wonder, is Mercury retrograde? And the answer is no, it's not, but it could be in the shadow of the retrograde. So that's what we've been feeling for a couple of weeks, and Mercury is in retrograde. And what I just demonstrated was the mouth and the mind do not work as a team. So Mercury will go direct on the 20th. Wait until after it goes direct to start new projects, okay? Now it'll be in the shadow until March 13th. So it's going to feel like it's retrograde for much longer than it is retrograde. Just know you're not going crazy, okay? Aquarius. And Mars, planet of energy and action, has been in practical, logical. I love the security of my routine. Taurus. And Taurus rules money. And so Taurus, with Mars there, because Mars is the planet of action, is slowly, Taurus, slowly moving to create more income. So I'm going to turn you loose with all this information and invite you to join me again next month when I share the overview with you and, of course, your astrological forecast for your sign. So till then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.